So if you're tired of the same old just listed, just went under contract posts where it's just a picture and it says just listed or sold, things like that, well, everything is moving over to video. People want to be constantly entertained, and so it's getting a little bit challenging to kind of stand out with your posts. If you're not the creative type, that can be even more of a challenge. Well, here in this video, I'm going to show you how I created a moving graphic with a still photo. So what you do is you choose your best listing photo, your favorite picture out of all the pictures that you took of the home for the MLS. You're going to choose your favorite one. And in this case, I chose a picture of, sorry, you're going to see all my stuff here. So here's a picture that I just pulled off Canva. This is not a real listing, but this is how I created the animation. So at the very bottom, you'll see animate, sky, effects, and elements. So you'll click on elements, and I went down and I just grabbed a little shimmer for the pool. Now I pay for Pixaloop, so you might not have this exact option, but if you don't, I know that there's some free options. So I just sized it up, put it over by the pool, and see there's still a little space there, so I want to put another one. Turn it to the way the waves are moving and just plop that there. Now there is an eraser, you can hardly see it, but it's on the right side, kind of towards the middle. I'm going to click that or tap it and then wipe down all the spots I don't want any kind of shimmer because I want it to look realistic. Oops, I might have gone too far. So then now when you hit play, which is right next to the eraser on the left, it's going to show you how that water is going to look. So then the other thing I did was I found a little birdie, so you can flip through here. Where's my bird? Actually, you know, I saw this rabbit and it wasn't there before, but I do want to see what it does. That's cute. So if you wanted to put the little rabbit somewhere in the grass, maybe, I don't know, that's not showing up very well, but you get the gist of it. There's all kinds of different things. Like I said, this is the paid version, but they do have some of these for free. If you want to upgrade, it's not very expensive. You can throw some butterflies in there. And then with this little sliding bar, it's going to put some transparency there. So if you don't want it super strong, like for the water, sometimes I'll lower the transparency. And that's cute. I might move, because I'm going to be putting text here, so I might move my butterflies over here and kind of shrink it down, because you have to think about perspective and scale and things like that when you're adding elements, because it's not going to look real if you have this big giant animal or bird or flower or butterflies. It's got to scale to fit whatever the background is. And so I think that's good. So they're just flying right above the swimming pool. And then we're going to save this. When you back out of it, it's going to save it automatically. And so you're not done yet. This is actually a two-part thing. So we're going to go over to the other app that I use, which is Canva. You can probably use an app on your phone to add the text, but I like to use Canva because it's got so many different options, so many different elements and design that you can add. So let's head over to Canva. If not, just go ahead and save it and then use your photo editing app to insert the text that you want. or if you use Photofy or however you do that. Before we head over to Canva though, I'm going to export this. Oops. Export it, and I'd like to have mine for at least 30 seconds because people tend to move on after 30 seconds. And then just, you can save it or just post it from here. I'm going to export. And while that's doing that, I'm going to get ready for the next step. Okay, so actually after I logged in here, I was having a little bit of trouble trying to get to the video from Pixaloop. So I had to upload it to my Google Drive, and then I downloaded it on the Canva desktop app. So like I said, if you don't want to go through all that, just insert your text from your phone photo editing app, your video app editor, and then you can avoid all that. But I have a template that I use for this kind of thing for when I help other agents, and so I'm gonna show you that on my once I did it on my computer. All right, so let me just, okay, so I'm gonna go to the Canva app, and I'm going to select the image that I was working on. So I have this template that's already pre-made, and so you just insert your contact information, your photo. Otherwise, like I said, just use your photo editing app that you already have, and you can kind of just play with the elements here. I changed some of the colors, and you can just change it to however you want. But under contract, your address up there in the top left, and then now it's just an animated visual versus just a static image. And when you hit play, that's what it'll look like when you post it. So that's pretty cool. You can also add music to it if you want to through Canva or your editing app. Just add something that has a free license if you're going to put it on YouTube and Facebook so it doesn't get flagged. And then you're all set. This is your new animated, under contract, just listed property with your favorite photo and your logo and profile image below. And then if you don't want to do all of this, I do provide all of it for you. You just send me the information and I put your colors, your logo, all of that fun stuff in for you, and that will be linked so that you can find that to purchase. So anyway, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for upping your just listed game on your real estate listings, and I hope to hear from you soon. Watch out for the next video. I will talk to you later. Thanks. Bye.